up, guys? I'm Cam the Gamer Dude, and I'm here to help you discover the fastest cars in Need for Speed Unbound. Also, this background footage we both, me and my friend, made together. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Now, keep in mind, I don't know all the best cars because I'm not more of like the person who like really tries hard at, you know, coming first. I'm more in it for the giggles. So, without further ado, the S Plus cars. That's what we'll start with. We'll start with S Plus cars, and these cars will also be more of a normal type car, like normal races. So I would recommend the Koenigsegg Regera, like what I'm driving right now, if you want a car that, like, if you're really good at driving. And then, if you're not as confident at driving, then I would definitely recommend the Evija. The Evija is the better car for you. Now, the Koenigsegg is cheaper, okay, but the Evija in this current volume is being given out for free. So if you, and I'm pretty sure you only actually will be able to get it this volume, otherwise you'll miss out. So yeah, that's S Plus. Now for S Class, I think I've seen the F40 be a pretty good car. Yeah. So yeah, I would say though, I'm not quite sure. So do check out the Militia Gaming Community channel. They're really good at explaining this stuff, and it will be easier for you to get the better cars. So, I mean, I've got a rough idea, but I would still recommend you check them out. Now, as for A plus cars, I'm actually not sure about this tier because I don't usually use this tier. So, so you'd have to check with Militia for that one. A class, you will want I've actually seen some people using like, well, I actually have this Nissan Fairlady. It's pretty fun to drive. But I think another good car is the, I can't quite remember at the moment. It might come back to me later in the video, so stay tuned. Yeah. So, B class. The Pista used to be the best, but now it isn't. So, really, just get a car and start tweaking it. See how you like it. Although I did see my friend did manage to get a Porsche Carrera to have insane amounts of power, like the Pista, like the older Porsche, and yeah, he managed to push a lot of power out of that car and get it glitched into B class, just like the Pista. Now, next up will be those off-road events. So get a car that's like the grip level of a Ford Focus RS or Mini Cooper, and it's like, and put on drift tires with off-road suspension, as well as tune it to like 60% drift with the upgraded differential, like fully upgraded differential and stuff. No one will be able to like, then it's really easy for those off-road events to be able to gap everyone. So, now for those link-ups. Now, that for an S-Class like Ford Focus, it's fine. Okay, the only thing you might need to worry about is the cops. Okay, so in that case, if you're struggling with the cops, you might want to drive a Koenigsegg. But it can be sometimes a bit hard to like to drift in those link-ups because there's a lot of drifting objectives, and it can sometimes be very hard. So, that's why I would recommend the Focus. It's really good to drive. It's very nice. Okay, next up, we have those like gauntlet races. Now for gauntlets, I have to recommend like the like any of the normal cars that you would use for races. If you're really struggling, get a really like buff car. Although if there's anyone else using a meta car, you might get DNF'd in those races and you don't want that. So next up we have those drag and drift races. I've heard for drift the M2 is apparently really good at it. And then for drag, the Chiron and the Lotus Exige is apparently pretty good as well. Yeah, so that's drift and drag. Now Hot Pursuits is last up. Now those Hot Pursuits, I would recommend you, for the cop side, I would recommend you use the Porsche, not the 959, the other Porsche. Now, and for the racer side, just use any of the normal meta cars or a buff car, as I said before. Now, so yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to check out Militia Gaming Community's channel if you need the like builds and stuff, or because I don't know everything about Need for Speed Unbound best cars. So yeah, so check out his channel, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.